Hey, it's Josie with Affirmation Pod. This is where you get soothing affirmations to help you live in self-love. A big hello to new listeners. Hello again to returning listeners. This episode has us at the start of Q4. We are in the last quarter of 2022. I wish I could sit with each of you and hear how your year went up until now, how you're feeling about rounding out this year and going into the next. Because next year, April will mark the 10-year anniversary of Affirmation Pod. That is not coming out smoothly out of my mouth. I'm not used to it. I've already started working on what I want to give you for heading into the double digits. But for now, my attention is here, your attention is here, and that is the topic of this week's episode. In one request that came in, Ruby said, over time, it's harder and harder for me to get and maintain my own attention. Either my thoughts wander off and then my emotions follow, so my attention is nowhere in front of me, or I really feel such a pull to my phone, to TikTok, to all these apps that I don't have to be on, I don't need to be on, but I don't even have to pick up my phone for my attention to already be there instead of being right here. And when I say here, that's where the work I need to do needs to get done. And it's been really hard for me. Maybe some of that resonates for you too. In my reply, I just said, she is not alone. There is a whole generation or now a few generations of people who are struggling with their attention management. And I'm grateful that I can create this episode for you today. And thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring this episode today. Last week I made a Mediterranean feta dip. It's one of the extras with HelloFresh, and you top it with roasted tomatoes and pine nuts. An instant family favorite, and I love how HelloFresh keeps expanding their menu so I can continue to expand my family favorites. With HelloFresh, you get fresh, pre-measured ingredients. Over 90% of them are sourced directly from farmers. They include step-by-step recipes, and it's all brought right to your door. I know this time of year can get really busy, so I encourage you to check out their quick and easy meals. That means 15 to 20-minute dinners, breakfast on the go, 10-minute lunches, perfect for your busy schedule. Ordering is easy and flexible. If you've got people in town one week, you can order more. If you're going out of town another week, you can skip a week whenever you need. Last year, HelloFresh donated over 4 million meals to charity, and they're continuing to step that up to local communities who are experiencing food insecurity. They have a special offer for you. Go to hellofresh.com/affirmation65 and use code affirmation65 for 65% off plus free shipping. Come taste and experience why HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit by going to hellofresh.com/affirmation65 and use code affirmation65 for 65% off plus free shipping. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this episode today. And now here's my attention is here. My mind may want to brew and stew about that stuff over there. But my attention is here. I turn my focus to what is in front of me. I remind myself of my priorities. Time is on my side. I'm using my time to bring my attention to the here and now. My attention is on what I love. My attention is on where I serve. My attention is on what I need. I could get wrapped up in the emotions of what's over there, but I am planting my feet and attention here. My attention is fully here. I'm practicing keeping my attention here. I give myself anchors to the here and now. I lean into what makes me productive. I listen to what my needs are. I am clear on what I need to do. I am mentally here. My attention is all here. My emotional energy is here. My thoughts and focus are here. I keep my attention here. My attention continues to stay here. I am great at keeping my attention right here. I am always aware of where my attention is. My attention is here. My attention is right here. You know, when I was in grade school, I had a teacher, when he wanted to get the class's attention, he would say, "May I have your complete and undivided attention?" But there were times where I don't even think he wanted to make the announcements he needed to make, but he had to. So in those cases, he would say, "May I have your complete and undivided attention for 30 seconds?" Which was his way of saying, I'll get through this as fast as I can so that you can get back to the fun that you're having. If this week you're catching yourself distracted, your attention is elsewhere, what are you going to say to yourself to bring your attention back to the here and the now? Don't forget, episodes related to the topic of attention are in the show notes of this episode, and that's because every episode has a sister episode and related episodes listed in the show notes. Whether you're a new listener or a longtime listener, do take advantage of those so that you're not scrolling as much. We're over 400 episodes now. If you would prefer to listen to the Affirmation Pod episodes without ads and without announcements, that's available for Premium Access members. Premium Access members also get bonus episodes that you won't hear on this podcast. Plus there's bonus playlists. Find out more or to join by going to affirmationpod.com/join. That's affirmationpod.com/join. Thank you for your attention today, and thank you for listening to Affirmation Pod today. Now go be you, know you, and love you. This is Josie with Affirmation Pod. Hey, it's Josie here. Thanks for listening today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to play another episode right now.